First up right now at 4, heartbreak in New Haven. A firefighter killed in the line of duty, another in critical condition this afternoon. Thanks for joining us right here at 4 o'clock. I'm Mark Zinni.
And I'm Erin Connolly. This afternoon, we're learning more about what happened at that tragic fire on Valley Street. New Haven firefighters were inside the multifamily home trying to rescue 2 people who were trapped. Firefighter Ricardo Torres Jr. got into trouble and made a mayday call. Here's what we're learning about the fallen firefighter. Torres Jr. started with the department back in July 2019. He is married with 1 child and another on the way. The chief tells us the mayday call went out from Torres, signaling he was lost and disoriented inside the home. A rescue team rushed in, finding him and Lieutenant Samad Rankins. Torres died from his injuries at the hospital. Lieutenant Rankins is in critical condition at the Bridgeport Burn Unit.
It is with a heavy heart that we extend our condolences to the Torres family and our prayers and support to the Rankins family, but also to the members of the New Haven Fire Department who are facing one of the worst days of their life. I ask your continued prayers and thoughts with them.
Channel 3 New Haven Bureau Chief Matt McFarland has been on this story all day long. He is live right now from the scene on Valley Street. Matt, heartbreaking for their families, for the fire department as a whole. What do we know about these 2 firefighters?
Well, you know, as you heard just from Chief John Alston right there, he says he actually interviewed firefighter Torres a few years ago when he was hired. He said this was a job he always wanted, dreamed of being a firefighter as a kid. He says, again, Torres would have just celebrated his 2nd year anniversary with the department this July. He was married, a young father, another child on the way. As for Lieutenant Samad Rankins, he joined the fire department 3 years ago, and we're told he was just promoted to lieutenant back in March.
Matt, what do we know about the fire? Obviously, that's the scene behind you right there. This was a house fire?
Yeah, so a house fire. They've been here on Valley Street in New Haven all day, and it looks like they're going to be here all night, as well as they are bringing in some lights here right now to help with this investigation. So the chief tells us they got the call just before 1 o'clock. When they showed up, heavy fire, heavy smoke in the basement and the 1st floor. 2 folks trapped on the 1st floor and the 2nd floor. So again, he says this is going to be a lengthy investigation, and not just because there is so much damage here, but also with it being a line of duty death. Now, the Connecticut State Police, their fire investigation unit, they are here as well, along with the New Haven State's Attorney's Office. They were here earlier today to investigate as well. So again, Chief saying this is going to be a very thorough investigation.
Hard for so many involved there. Matt McFarland, thank you very much for that live report.